Tracy and welcome to today's video. Valentine's Day has come and gone, so I hope you had an awesome one, either with your best friends, with the guy you're in love with and loves you, or just by yourself enjoying life as being single. Today I'm going to bring you something a little bit different, and it's the top deal breakers that any girl should stand out for. What I mean, ladies, is stop selling yourself short for a guy that may or may not be worth your time. And here's where I elaborate more. So let's get into the first one. The first deal breaker that I think any girl should stand by is don't sell yourself short as in your standards. Here's what I mean. You studied. Great for you. You have your degree, your bachelor's degree or your high school degree. Awesome. And you decide you want someone who actually has that goal, who actually has achieved it too. Don't sell yourself short and accept someone that hasn't. Because either in the beginning maybe you might not feel it, but somewhere along the relationship that's going to really affect it, because you're not the same level and either one of you is going to resent it. Either you're going to feel more intelligent than him or he's going to feel lesser than you. So look for your equal. Number 2 deal breaker that any girl should stand by is don't accept a guy that's going to treat you like less than an option. You have to be the priority in his life. Maybe not the number one, because it's probably going to be either his work or his family, and those probably are going to be above you, especially if you start dating. But if you're meeting a guy and he rarely calls you and basically doesn't invest much time in you, that's a deal breaker. You shouldn't take someone that leaves you like an option, like, oh, I have free time, I'm going to see her. The third one, I'm in the third one, right? Yeah. The third one that you should totally stand your foot on is if a guy has problems, if a guy has too much trouble, and not in the good way. Not in the good trouble, but in the really bad one. Either because he has trouble with drinking, if he has a not really close relationship with his ex, or if the guy uses drugs. Of course, that's a big deal breaker. And here's what I mean with non-closure with the ex. If a guy still has something with his ex, sees her every now and then, and they're friends, don't buy that. That should be a total deal breaker. The fourth deal breaker is if you're knowing a guy and turns out to be, how do I say it? He has no goals in life. Especially if you're a very driven person like I am. I have a lot of goals that I want to achieve in my life, and goals I have wanted to achieve in this year and all, so I know I need someone who dreams high enough that he can sometimes or someday reach it. So if you're meeting a guy and you're considering dating him and you hear about his goals and they're like opening a small store in, I don't know, a small town. So it's not that we're, like men say, we're after money and gold digging, you know what they say. But we need someone that's going to have goals as we have goals, so that together in the relationship you can actually achieve things. Deal breaker number 5. It's very important to know the person you're considering a relationship with very early on. So, ladies, you should do some investigating, or have your friends do some investigating, so that you can find out what type of guy he is. And here's where I go with the deal breaker things. There's guys and girls too that are very insecure, so they have to be always in a relationship or they feel lost. So if your friends or you can check his Facebook and you see that he went from relationship to relationship to relationship within weeks maybe, or less than a month, he's probably not really interested in you. He just wants a girlfriend, and just, it's not that he loves you, it's that he loves love or loves relationships, so he just wants to be in one. So he approaches you and, oh God, she's interested. Okay, I have my next girlfriend for as long as she wants me, or as long as I meet someone better. So those type of guys are not really good boyfriend material, even if they're really sweet and love giving presents and stuff, because I've known a guy like that. Luckily I haven't dated one. but I've known a couple, so I think that will be all for this week's. I know it's a little bit odd that I come up with this for you guys after Valentine's Day, but it's because a lot of people settle and they don't respect their standards. And if they don't respect their own standards, nobody's going to take them seriously. And besides, these deal breakers are for your protection, ladies or gentlemen, because I know some girls can be like that too. And this is to help guard and protect your heart, and also so you can stop wasting your time with people that aren't worth it and go out there and meet some wonderful guy or girl that's going to value for you, because you deserve it. If you like this week's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what's your major deal breaker for a relationship or for starting a relationship that you say, this is a line that I won't cross. And share this video if you have any friend that settles for this type of guys that are not worth it, or girls, because I talked in the guy version, but there are girls that do the same things. So guys, if you're watching this video, watch out for that too. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can be alert anytime I upload a video. Also make sure to hit that little bell that it's right down. I think it's next to subscribe. And I'll be seeing you guys next week with another video. Bye!